Isabella, Queen Province, where quality for everyone is crowned. This premier province is one of the most progressive in the country, with Santiago City as the industrial center for Region 2 and Calayan City, the commercial center. Isabela is also the second largest province in the Philippines. Isabela is corn and mungo capital of the Philippines. The province has a nickname of Rice Bowl of the North, for it has remained the country's top corn producer and second in rice, tagged as hybrid rice champion, and is considered the most outstanding province on food security. It is far progressing in terms of trade and industry, true to its name as Regional Trade and Industrial Center of Northeastern Luzon. It is the only province in Northern Luzon to be included in the list of richest provinces in the country.
Isabela is in the middle of Cagayan Valley in the northeastern Luzon. It is bounded on the north by Cagayan, on the east by the Pacific Ocean, on the west by Kalinga, Apayao, Mountain Province, and Ifugao, on the south by Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Aurora. The eastern and coastal area experience moderate rainfall evenly distributed throughout the year. The western part has a wet and a dry season. The province was carved by a royal decree from the provinces of Cagayan and Nueva Vizcaya on May 1, 1856. It was named after Queen Isabella II of Spain. Palanan Isabela became a historical place when General Emilio Aguinaldo was captured by the American forces led by General Funston on March 23, 1901.
San Mateo, Isabela is the Munggo capital of the Philippines. The month of May is when San Mateoians harvest munggo, and it's also when we celebrate the Balatong festival. Munggo is rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, which may reduce blood pressure. Isabela is proud of its own local product like the mungo chips. Mungo chips are wonderfully crispy but practically fat-free and full of healthy ingredients. They make for a great protein and nutrient-dense snack or appetizer. Province of Isabela is also known as the Corn Granary of Luzon and is considered the trade and industrial center of northeastern Luzon. Isabela is the top corn producing province in the Philippines, contributing 17% or 536,353 tons of the country's total yellow corn production. Monocropping of corn is predominantly practiced in Isabela, and there are two cropping seasons per year: wet season cropping from May to August and dry season cropping from November to February.
Here are some tourist attractions that you can find in Isabela that you'll surely love. One of those is Puyat Springs National Park, located in mountain slopes of Barangay Santa Victoria in Ilagan City, Isabela. Lying on the foot of the Great Sierra Madre Wilderness, Puyat Springs National Park teems with various natural wonders. It is one of the natural-based Ilagan, Isabela tourist attractions. The park is a popular draw for hikers, mountaineers, spelunkers, and bird watchers who come to explore its mountain trails, caves, odd rock formations, and aviary. Next is the Kotkotan Beach, located in Palanan, Isabela. Probably Isabela's best-kept secrets. The coastlines of both beaches are very much exposed to swell and strong waves from the Pacific Ocean. Perfect not only for swimming but also for surfing. The Kotkotan Beach Resort boasts of 3-kilometer-long beach with coral reefs, seagrass beds, and sandy shoreline that is fringed with a coastal forest and a beach.
Crocodile hatching in the Philippine Crocodile Municipal Rearing Station may be handled by visitors with the supervision of caretakers. Gathered by park rangers in the sanctuaries within the Northern Sierra Madre National Park and taken to the rearing station in San Mariano, where they are raised in holding tanks. Larger juveniles are then transferred to enclosures before they are released back into the wild. While no fixed amount is asked, we highly encourage visitors to donate generously to this conservation program when visiting the municipal rearing station. The city of Ilagan, dubbed as the furniture capital of Isabela Province, houses the giant butaka. Measuring 11.6 feet high, 20.8 feet long, and 9.8 feet wide, it was tagged as Butaka ni Goliath by the Guinness World of Records in 2003, making it the biggest butaka in the world. Behind the butaka were craftsmen of Barangay Alingguian II, touted to the furniture capital of the Cagayan Valley. About 95% of Alingguigan residents are furniture makers.
What is the purpose of this project? This project aims is to help Isabela to market their province itself and their products like munggo, corn, etc. It helps the local residents a livelihood opportunities. It also aims to sustain and improve agriculture in order to make the inhabitants economically sufficient and establish ecologically balanced and well-structured environment. Also to market Isabela's product to local, national, and foreign market.
Strength and opportunities of Isabela. The strength of Isabela. Isabela is the first-class province. Agriculture is the biggest industry. Growing sector in ecotourism. Second highest rice-producing province nationwide. First corn-producing province nationwide. High-value agricultural crops grown and producing in Isabela. The best quality timber resources in the Philippines. Land of diverse natural resources. And for the opportunities of Isabela, there is a good opportunity for linkage with agriculture, such fish cage culture as diversified fruit farming and food processing. Provide more incentives with more than just profit gains. Potential alternative livelihood like test the opportunities, women's job, and etc. And also, large areas of space to develop on farming.
How to get there? From Manila to Tuguegarao, you can travel by land, air, and via private transport. By land, take a bus via sleeper Florida liner to Tuguegarao with a travel time of 12 hours. By air, take a local flight via Cebu Pacific or PAL to Tuguegarao Airport. Once in Tuguegarao, take a WCC or North Sky plane to Palanan. From the town proper in Palanan, make your way to your selected accommodation. Via private transport. If you're in a private van, you can take a boat from various ports like Dingalan, Baler, or Disalagin Aurora to Palanan, Isabela. From there, take a private boat to your accommodation.
Isabella, Isabella.